neck. I'm gonna break his head. I wanna...
And here we go. It is D'Lo Brown getting into it out in the parking lot here in the TNA Asylum. There goes Julio face first into the steel door. What a way to jumpstart this match. What a way to jumpstart NWA TNA.
D'Lo Brown has a beef. Julio and Raven cause D'Lo. D'Lo feels he should be in that three-way match tonight. And because of Julio, he's not.
You cannot blame D'Lo Brown. Even Raven talked about it. Even Raven anticipated it. D'Lo, he's in revenge mode after what went down last Wednesday.
Julio and Alexis have one goal tonight. It is to keep D'Lo Brown away from Raven.
And you know that they're going to do everything within their power. Have the urging of Raven to try and take out D'Lo Brown, but D'Lo is so strong here in the opening going.
We'll see how good that mind control is that Raven has over Julio and Alexis, because if you look at D'Lo right now, Mike, they're going to need everything they've got.
Julio hits the back elbow. Julio to the middle rope. Look at D'Lo! Snaps off the Hurricane Rana. You know what we've seen from D'Lo in recent weeks is taking some of the offense from his former partner AJ Styles. Alexis off the top. D'Lo catches her in midair.
I'm telling you right now.
Counter of the whirly bird by Julio. Went for a kick. It grazed D'Lo, who went out to the floor.
Don't think Julio's not capable. Mike, do you realize that Julio is the only person since Jeff Jarrett's become the NWA champion to actually pin Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, I remember that night. Running across the ring. Julio connects with the dropkick, and D'Lo goes out to the floor.
Somehow they've got the momentum here, and it's almost like Raven and, Julio is looking at this in such a different way than D'Lo. D'Lo wants revenge. Raven's doing his boss's bidding.
And D'Lo Brown takes Julio by the hair. Drives a right hand that connects directly with the jaw. Smart move by D'Lo. Takes Julio, rolls him back into the ring, and Alexis hooks the leg of D'Lo Brown from outside, puts him in a precarious position, and there you see the running neck breaker by Julio.
Well, when you look at the determination of D'Lo Brown right now, Mike, it's going to take both Julio and Alexis to stop that freight train.
And so far, that's what he has. Both of them have been involved. Julio going to fly suicide dive over the top.
Connected perfectly.
Now Julio has D'Lo in trouble on the ramp. Alexis came running all the way to this side of the arena to pick up a chair.
There she did, laid it right there for Julio to set up, Mike.
And Julio's got the steel chair. He's got it wrapped around the neck of D'Lo Brown. Have you noticed the offense of Julio in this matchup? It's been directed at the neck of D'Lo Brown. From the neck breaker to that move with the steel chair. Totally focusing, trying to weaken the neck of D'Lo.
It's almost like his goal is not to pin D'Lo Brown. It's his goal is to make sure that D'Lo Brown is in no condition to interfere with Raven's quest later on tonight, Mike.
That's what we talked about earlier.
After the heavyweight championship.
That's exactly what we talked about. Trying to take him out in this match. Now Julio from the middle rope. D'Lo slow to get in.
Oh, man.
Caught him with the leg drop. Hooks the leg. No, just a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, D'Lo Brown has been thinking about this all week long. So close in that incredible match with AJ Styles. And I have to admit, it deserved to go down to just D'Lo and AJ. But no one can figure out how the mind of Raven works. And he chose to take D'Lo out of that match, and you know now why Raven's concerned about him.
D'Lo in trouble here as Julio's in control. Gonna try and take him up and drops him down. Gonna go for the pin. Hooks the leg and no.
Julio has taken significant control of this match, Mike.
It has been surprising how much Julio has been in charge, but I think you have to give some of that advantage to the fact that Alexis has also been involved in this matchup.
Oh, man.
Inverted DDT, and again goes for the pin, and again gets a 2 count.
It's almost like D'Lo's just totally thrown off his game. He had a purpose force when he started it now. He just can't seem to get his rhythm, Mike. Julio and Alexis have just taken it. Look at there.
Yeah, because of offense just like this.
She's just applied it to the neck like you mentioned earlier. Just going right for the neck of D'Lo.
You see the strategy. Again, no question that they had a game plan going in, and they're executing that game plan to perfection.
Well, again, you gotta figure the mastermind of Raven is behind this. I don't even know how you take out an opponent like D'Lo, especially when it's been on revenge.
Tornado DDT into a diamond cutter. No. Calls that move the Dream Theater. And I think you saw the look on Julio's face. He was surprised that he didn't put D'Lo away. Sets him up in the corner.
Oh, D'Lo just looks like he's totally out of it right now. This guy who we've seen become, whoa, there we go. That's the D'Lo that we've seen with AJ Styles there in the last few weeks. Made no bones about the fact that he wanted to go back for the heavyweight championship, but he was so close, Mike. Last week, so close. Did one of the greatest moves I've ever seen last week. We did that frog splash out on the tarmac.
Yeah, one of the most memorable moves in the first year of NWA TNA. To the ropes goes D'Lo. Ducks the back elbow. Catches him with a flying forearm. Now it's his opportunity to get rolling. Caught him with a clothesline. Drops him with a right hand.
He's still, though, grabbing at his neck. Look at that. How D'Lo keeps, he can't, the pain. They have done their job at that point, and there he goes at it again, Mike.
Went for the Hangman's Noose neck breaker, but avoided by D'Lo. Boot to the midsection.
Oh!
Dropped him over. Caught him with the jawbreaker. Caught him with the back kick. Here's the pin. Here's one. Here's two.
No, he fights out. Thought D'Lo had it. But watch how D'Lo keeps going to his neck.
Yeah, watch Alexis perched up on the top rope.
No! Oh, she did it!
She caught him with the DDT.
Oh, D'Lo,
no way!
How does he get out of that?
Superhuman strength from D'Lo Brown.
Oh, man, I thought Alexis had him. She had the height, the momentum. She caught the neck perfectly. But still, though, D'Lo's hurting bad. Oh! That'll be the equalizer.
Sky high. Woo! Got it! The winner of the match, D'Lo Brown. Well, I'll tell you what. If Julio's job was to take out D'Lo Brown, he didn't get it done. D'Lo Brown fights through 2-on-1 situation to get the win. Wow, what a way to kick off.